if you don't have a dog, you can buy all new Kia EV6. This car can walk with you like a dog. Come on, Kia. Come on. Hello from AutoStart Test and welcome to my review of all new Kia EV6. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Good dog. The all-new Kia EV6 will change your mind about the electric car. I know I say the same on the review with the Skoda Enyaq, but believe me, this car is completely different. Modern design, very futuristic. Today I will show you the car from completely different perspective than other channel. Let's go around. You can open the car from the key or just come in closely to the car and the car will open automatically. Let's take a look first under the bonnet. So under the bonnet, of course, electric motor, all details so you can see right now on your screen. And what we had storage. The storage is quite deep. Let's take a look at the dimensions. 54 centimeters, almost 35 centimeters, and deep in the lower part is 22 centimeters. Yeah, it's quite roomy. You can put some small items. Inside the boot you've got the rubber mat and the floor, which is very solid. Below that you have your tire mobility kit and you've got the bag for your cable. Also you have another bag with an adapter to charge your car at home, and you've got a very interesting item which you can see probably on other channel. No, it's not the dildo. This is your adapter if you want to charge if you want to use any items like home socket, so you can use from this car. Okay, let's check the dimension. The boot is long up to 94 centimeters, wide on the longer part 105 centimeters, and on the short 103 centimeters. The high this part you can put some luggage up to 30 centimeters, and in this part 36.5 centimeters. You can close the backrest from both way, from inside the cabin or from the boot side, which is quite handy. You can see the level of your battery charge. At the moment it's almost full. Yeah, you've got your, like I said, small toy like a dildo, which you can plug here and use for other items, electric items, or just charge the car. Yeah, nice and simple. Okay, let's take a look inside the car. The top part of the door are soft, which I like. Little bit of piano black, which I don't like, like usually. Nice handle, yeah, that's I like it. All buttons to control your doors, windows, and your mirrors. Armrest, which is soft, it's like maybe 3 millimeters or some foam. Small pocket in the door, which is nice and soft, where you can fit your, I can fit my half liters of thermal mag, full electric adjustment in the seat, also on the passenger side. Look at that, you only got small hook here, you can hang something. You have quite deep storage under the middle tunnel, look at that. USB charger Type-C, 12 volt socket, another USB Type-C, and normal, I would say. This car is completely different than other Kia models, and I hope the Kia will go on that way with each next single car. Okay, you can see your ambilight even here in the air vents. The steering wheel looks like two steering wheels. One and the second one. You can see that design. It's quite interesting. It's flat on the bottom, that means GT line. Okay, I have just one objection about the driving mode. I'm talking about where it's located. Here is, I don't know, it's supposed to be somewhere here. But anyway, how you start the car. You've got the button on here, take a look. Okay, so that's the first screen with the menu, which you can knew from Kia Sorento or other models. Everything nice and clear. Couple things about the range. At the moment, the battery has 96% and 250 miles. Range on sport mode is 245, as you can see right now. On the Eco, 261, and normal again 253 miles. But if you press the air condition, you can see the ranges change, drop down over 20 miles. Now in normal mode it's at 231, and sport 224, and Eco 238 miles. But let's be honest, this car has huge battery, 77 kilowatts hour. That's the capacity of the battery, and you can go over 300, up to 300, almost 30 miles. Which you can do it. You can do it. Just you need to know how to drive electric car. If you want to go to the dealership and ask for the test drive, and you will jump to the car, you will see 93% and 261 range. You can feel like a little bit disappointing, because you will say, oh, they promised over 300 and now it's 261. But you don't know who's driving the car yesterday. You don't know who's driving the car 2 days ago. You don't know who's driving the car and on which style of driving a couple days ago, actually from the beginning. That's why you can see the lower range. If you will drive the car every day and you will know how to drive electric car, like how to drive the hybrid car to get as much you can energy back from the driving, that range will be completely different. Also, everything is dependent of your outside temperatures, of wind, and many other things. A couple words about the touch screen panel of the air condition. To be honest with you, I don't like this panel or any picture what I seen in the internet. I love this panel when I sit in the car. It looks brilliant, very modern, very nice. In the picture, it looks like a radio panel from car 1990. You've got your air vents, of course you've got your ambilight, where is actually everywhere in this car. Finally we had LED lights. LED lights in EV car, that's something like must be. Also here, okay, they're working. No, they doesn't work automatically. You need to press the small things button, however you want to call that. You've got your glass roof, small one, but you had at the middle tunnel you have your ventilation. That will be very handy on the summertime. Heating seat or heating for your steering wheel. Now you have reverse, neutral and driving, and parking, and this is what we know from Kia Soul EV and Kia Niro. Auto hold, camera view here, and parking on off sensors. You have your mobile phone charger and 2 cup holders, which fits very easy my half-liters cups. Also you have another holder for something, maybe for key. Very deep storage, which is hard, but it's alright. Very deep, yeah, very deep. Look at that. The armrest is quite big, but just because you've got another storage here, so you're missing that part here for your passenger on that way, but it's nice and soft, so that's all right. Nicely designed seat. Even that part on arm shoulder is quite wide, so I cannot complain about it. Very interesting designed. You look at that headrest, backlit headrest. Yeah, they looks like ET. And also, just take a look. Home socket. There you go. Yeah, I like this car. I really like this car. Okay, let's check visibility. And this is my point of view. I can see everything very nice and clear. Of course, that mirror could be a little bit higher, but I'm too high, so that's the problem in all cars. A-pillar are very wide on this part, but then again, I can see actually everything, so it's no problem at all. Nicely designed, again, nicely designed side mirrors, the outside mirrors, or however you want to call that, quite big and wide, so you can see everything what you want. That's very nice from both sides. That's that mirror which don't show you much, but it's alright. And let's take a look on the back. No, you don't see actually anything, so yeah, the D pillar just cover a lot of space on behind, so you actually make it very difficult to see anything for you. But anyway, you have your reverse camera, and finally, yeah, you have full HD reverse camera. Actually, it looks like full HD. It's very nice. Very. Also, you have your 360 degrees view, which also you can see here. Let's take a look. That's beautiful. Look at that. You can check everything around the car where you are now. Maybe you can change also color of the car. Maybe, I don't know, but it's not important. Yeah, that's what I like. And the sound, can you hear that? Very nice sound. It's not like beep 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 beep. No, so that one is okay. Check that sound of the closing doors. Yeah. Very solid. Yeah, I like it. Okay, the steering wheel you can adjust on two ways, and it's enough. It's completely enough. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. So that's my position, and when I'm driving, I'm 193 centimeters high, and above my head I got only space for 3 fingers, but it's enough. It's enough. My seat, of course, is completely on the lower position. Around my knee or my legs, I have lots of room, so it's quite comfortable. Time for the driving experience. We move in almost perfect silence. Although we hear the gentle sound of the electric motor. In this configuration we have 226 horsepower to our disposal. Full power, of course, is available from the first second of driving. The suspension is stiff but comfortable at the same time. The power steering perfectly adjusts its power to the speed of the car. The steering works flawlessly. The car drives phenomenally. Safety systems such as active cruise control can perfectly adjust the speed to the car in front of us. Also, the car keeps the distance from the vehicle in front of us all the time on the same level which we set at the beginning. Together with the active line assist, it works almost like autopilot. The steering wheel sometimes corrects our position on the road too aggressively, but after a few miles you get used to it. What is very interesting, when we use the cruise control, the car slows down, adjusting the speed to the car in front of us, and then begins to accelerate when the vehicle in front of us also gains the speed. I had the impression that the acceleration was faster than when I accelerate without using the cruise control. Driving in the town using the active cruise control, sometimes when we don't have any cars in the front of us, our EV6 starts to slow down when it detects a car parked on the side of the road. It's happened mainly in the corners. I do not rate this as a disadvantage, but as a well-functioning security system. The brakes are a very strong element of the car. At the same time, the car can recover lots of energy. For example, after picking up the car from the Vantage Kia Scarborough, I drove 6 miles to the place when I was making a video, and the car only used 2 miles of range. 4 miles were recovered despite the electricity consumption. As I said before, the suspension is stiff, but the large number of batteries placed under the floor stabilize the body, which takes every corner without much tilting. And another interesting fact, the tested car was equipped with heating pump. When you're turning on the pump, the range dropped. Doesn't matter if you're using air conditioner or not. When you're turning off the pump, after turning on the air condition, the range was exactly at the same level. Okay, when I'm sitting behind driver of my height, I have plenty of room, plenty, on the front of my knees. That means there's a lot of space. Also, when I'm sitting properly like that, I can touch a little bit with my hair the roof, but sitting's like, like normal, or normal way. Yeah, I didn't touch the roof, so it's okay. The top part is hard. Here is the same situation like on the front. You have soft armrest, little bit storage, and you have small storage for your, for your bottle of water on the back. Small pocket. It's very dark inside the car. You have also LED lights, which I like. You have quite interesting pocket in the back seat. Flat floor, which I like. That USB port on both sides, Type-C. You have your air vents here. The second one, usually all cars has here, but this one is armrest. It's not very hard. Okay, you have like maybe 2 millimeters of foam inside there, and that's it. You have your compartment here, and all, which can be your cup holders for the bottle, not for the Big Mac. Not Big Mac from to eat, but big cup. Oh, anyway, I forgot about storage compartment on the front of the passenger. Let's take a look there, because it's quite interesting. Look at that. It's very deep, very deep, and you have plenty of space. Here is like small storage. You have all your manuals and that kind of stuff, so which is yeah, I can see big progress, because now it's not anymore the Kia Bible. It's like normal manual, normal side. The all-new Kia EV6 is a new chapter for the Kia. It is a car that surprises with its interior and exterior. This is what the future of the automotive industry looks like. I would personally choose the all-new Kia EV6, the car that currently ranks first among all electric cars I have driven so far. The all-new Kia EV6 is also ahead of the rest of Kia models and the competition for at least a decade. And that's it for today. Please let me know in the comment below what you think about the all-new Kia EV6. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourself and your four wheels.